Round 2 of the Quiksilver Pro Gold Coast took place today in 2 to 3 foot conditions at Snapper Rocks. The opening heat of the day saw 16-year-old wildcard Matt Banting of Australia face off against countryman and world number 5 Bede Durbidge. In the upset of the tournament so far, Banting calmly capitalised on his opponent's errors to advance through to round 3, where he'll meet Kelly Slater for the second time this tournament.
This is another great win for Matt Banting.
Yeah, coming in as a wild card, every heat's a tough heat. Definitely, you always got to verse at least the top 4 or 5. So take it as it comes, and it'll be good to the next heat. I can't wait to verse Kelly again. Should be good.
In Heat 2, Australian world number 7 Adrian Buchan held off an impressive display from wildcard Mitch Cruz.
The wildcard, a nice little double up, big carving turn. Straight off the bottom, through the lip there, pushing the issue. Can he pull it off? Yes, he can.
For sure, look, I knew Cruzy was going to be dangerous to surf against out here, and didn't treat it lightly at all.
Heat 3 saw Brazilian Adriano de Souza eliminate French wildcard Marc Lacamere in exciting fashion. A commanding performance from Tahiti's Michel Perez saw him easily dispatch of Brazilian Rayoni Monteiro in Heat 4.
You can see he's got a lot of power, this guy. They refer to him as Spartan because he's one of the more fit surfers on the tour, and throwing it back into the whitewater there with some kind of authority, if you will.
Oh, it was really hard. The wind was strong over there, and it was kind of bumpy and really hard to find the right waves.
Heat number 5 saw Australian Chris Davidson eliminated by a dangerous American wildcard Corey Lopez. At the halfway point of round 2, Brazilian Jadson Andre narrowly defeated American Gabe Kling to advance to round 3. In Heat 7, Hawaii's Dusty Payne emerged victorious in a tight encounter with American Damien Hobgood.
Well,
conditions looking a little bit cleaner there, Nick, on these two waves.
I'm liking this wave of Dusty's. It's really lining up through the middle. Look at that beautifully timed cutback straight back into the pocket. On the inside, he gets a full-on big top turn.
Heat 8 saw Brazilian World Tour rookie Alejo Munez take down Australian veteran Kieran Perro.
Alejo Munez, straight through the lip. Nice low centre of gravity bottom turn, carving back into the power source. Alejo, an exciting surfer. But Alejo bringing this one through here.
Wow, well, just like lightning on the inside here. Alejo Munez just wrenching 180-degree cutback after cutback. He senses there's a score in this ride now. He realises there's 7+ in this. If he can just pull something at the end, a beautiful
like that. There we go, the first reverse today.
In Heat 9, Australian Kai Otten got the better in his exchange with American CJ Hobgood.
Riding out the back. Here we go, Kai Otten, Nick.
Well, once again, that strength and desperation of Kai, just seizing another wave.
Heat number 10 saw Brett Simpson pull off 2 explosive 8-point rides to take down fellow Californian Pat Gadaskas.
Left is in action, up and riding Brett Simpson. We just saw him score the highest wave score of the day, and here he goes. He's on fire, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if it's just the low tide conditions or the fact that Todd
39-year-old American Taylor Knox faced off with Hawaiian goofy footer Fred Patacia in Heat 11. The Hawaiian would come from behind to steal victory at the death.
Freddie Patacia out behind him on a great looking wave. Is bowling up, big smash there. He's going to drive around this section. Oh, it's going to double up for him, Bruce.
Yeah, well, this is Freddie P's last ride, and he doesn't need a huge score. The big question is, did Taylor improve his score on that last one? Possibly not. So Freddie now fighting for survival on what will be the final wave of Heat 11 round 2.
In the last heat of the day, Brazilian Heiter Alves came up against American Bobby Martinez. Martinez looked strong on his backhand, but so too did his fellow goofy foot opponent. Alves scoring an 8.4 for this effort and moving on to round 3 of the Quiksilver Pro Gold Coast, which resumes tomorrow.